How's it going, everybody? It's Nova, and welcome back to another episode of KerPOWcraft. It's episode number 2, and we're in my little temporary house over in my new area. So, as you can see, this is kind of a roofless house that I've built up, and we got some stuff set up here. So, since the previous episode of KerPOWcraft, I have created this little enclosure for my AFK fish farm. And, of course, I created the AFK fish farm because I was looking to get some mending books so that we could, get some good armor and stuff like that. And the only mending book I have so far is the one that I was able to use for my diamond pickaxe that has silk touch on it. And out the back here is where all the drops are. And where I've been storing the rest are basically just right out here. And I've also created a little furnace to smelt all the fish into cooked fish, because cooked fish actually gives you 2.5, hunger bars without needing to, have like a recipe. So that's basically what we've been eating for a while, is cooked fish, because, well, it's a lot easier to get and it does a decent amount of hunger. And I can get tons of it from the AFK fish farm. So in the previous episode, I said that we were going to place down some markers where we wanted some more buildings to go, or in our main castle, but I didn't really end up doing it because, well, we sort of need to make this place safe. And I haven't even made one dent in clearing any of this lava. Like, look at all that. It's still all there. Those big pools, they're huge. They're huge. Like, I'm going to have to do a lot more lava clearing to, finish this project. Not to mention, I've also been spending a lot of time in the caves trying to light them up, because for some reason there is a ginormous amount of mobs, and see, exactly, like, there's just huge caves underneath me. So I would like to light them up so that there's not, like, just constantly mobs coming out of the caves to kill me, and here's another cave area that I should light up. I also want to spend some time lighting up the surface as well, basically lighting up this whole area, so that we could try and keep the mobs to a minimum as we build. Because the mobs, well, basically, we're on hard mode, so the mobs are spawning with armor, and lots of different weapons, and shields, and yeah, it can get quite annoying. So while we're going to clear this lava, we're going to get rid of the obsidian, we're going to place down torches, and then we're going to place the markers for where I think will be a good place to start building our kingdom. And we're probably going to light up more of the caves. Because, let's be honest, we need diamonds. We need to get some diamond armor. We have, like, iron armor that's about to break. And if you guys are wondering how I'm able to be naked and still have armor on, it's the cosmetic armor mod. Basically, I can just, select these, or actually deselect these, and it won't show what armor I have on. Which is cool, because then I could be like, hey guys, and you could see my entire, skin. It's cool. The au natural look. We also got an elytra from the KerPOW, because, well, basically, the guys on the server have already defeated the dragon, and it would somewhat prove kind of an annoyance to try and get to the end islands without an elytra. And I definitely want to get me some shulker boxes at some point, so I had to go and defeat some shulkers. And since I don't want to spend like hours and hours making bridges to the next end islands, I'm pretty much just going to, accept this. Basically, he showed up with a chest that had a few things in it that I could have taken. I think there was 8 villager spawn eggs in there as well, but that's because there was some sort of glitch that caused all the villagers in the entire, server to basically go extinct. So that's kind of why most of the villages that I've already visited don't actually have any villagers, because there was some sort of error with one of the previous mods that they were using, I think. And yeah, so I figured, I think I'll get villagers the hard way and just turn some zombie villagers into normal villagers. But for the elytra, yeah, I do not want to spend an entire, 6 episodes trying to find an end ship, and it's already looted, and, we're just gonna go the easy route. But before we start any of that, I'm going to work a little bit on some storage for the AFK fish farm, because I'm kind of sick and tired of having to empty, these chests and, blah, blah, blah. So what I've done down here is I've created a little room full of drawers that will hopefully, keep all of our items in here, and it really won't back up all the way. What I'm thinking of doing is, for items like, fish and lily pads and all this stuff, maybe not these leather boots, but they will go down there and they will always be stored down there if I need them, so they won't back up these chests constantly. But for things like the fishing rods, maybe I'll store a little bit. What I'll do is these will be buffer chests for all of these stuff that has NBT data, like, durability and stuff like that. Stuff that can't really, have more than one be put into the drawers. And what we're going to do, or what I want to do, is I want to make some sort of, like, lava pool where it spits out from a dropper when I want to empty this stuff, so I can just empty all of the, the stupid fishing rods that I need, like this Curse of Vanishing one. Don't need that. And with the press of a button, just empty this whole thing so that I can be ready for the next fishing session when I go to bed. So I don't have to waste my time emptying this, and I could focus more of my time on recording or building or editing, all that good stuff. So at the moment what we're doing is we're just hitting all of these with a quantify key so that we can see when the items pop in how many there are. Alright, so I think that I'm going to have to speed things along because this process is taking a lot longer than I thought. Although, wait, what, is that my hand? Wait, what's going on? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, so this is actually a skin that Sandman Sam sent me. He wanted me to help him with a scene in his episode. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to have a link to his channel in the description below, so you guys can check out his episode from, well, basically where I was acting in. It doesn't have my voice in it or anything, but I basically just, kind of walked around and, did stuff, and yeah, that was me. So I think before I continue with what I was about to say, I should probably change back to my original skin. Alright, that's better. Now to get back to what I was saying. So, basically, this whole process of getting rid of the lava and torching up the place and all this other stuff is getting a little bit too, I guess, time-consuming. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to speed the process up, and I'm just going to use a water bucket to get rid of all of this lava, and I'm definitely going to place some torches around here, and we're going to start placing out the foundations of the buildings, and I'm going to start trying to measure out as best as I can where the main castle is going to go, because that's the first thing that we're going to start on, is the main castle. Now, the problem is I kind of want the castle itself to be a little bit sunken in, almost as if it's kind of like rising from the earth a bit. I don't really know if that makes a lot of sense. I have a design in mind, and it kind of looks like somewhat like a pyramid, but it's also got castle elements involved as well. I don't really have a reference image at the moment, but I just have a couple of reference images that are combined in my head. So, yeah, it is going to require that I, go underground at some point, and the entire base will have a few underground floors as well. So, we will have to clear the lava at some point, but for now, I think that we're good. Let's just, let's start this, and yep. Lots of disgusting looking obsidian. I'm actually quite surprised that I have not fallen into one of these small little lava pits at all, like ever. I've been very careful because over the time of playing Minecraft for at least, 8+ years or so has taught me that you really don't want to mess around when you're near lava, because it ain't fun falling into lava, especially when you're in the nether. It's sad to see all this lava go, but there's probably tons of lava underneath these bigger lava pools, so we're not really wasting a lot of the lava. Although it's going to be very annoying and difficult to get rid of the lava as we're going down. But I guess we'll worry about that some other time. Basically, I was just going to have like chests and chests and chests of lava buckets, but I figured why waste that much iron? That's, you know, so much iron, and I'm never going to be able to use these buckets again. I mean, a whole chest full of buckets, a whole double chest full of buckets would probably last me for the rest of the series. You know, because you don't really need that many buckets. Oh wait, I missed one. I swear, going over here, like seeing this, the orange terracotta, it really reminds me of the lava. I have jumped out of my skin like a bunch of times because I've tried to jump down onto orange terracotta and I thought there was lava there and I freaked out. Dag nabbit, we missed. We're missing so much. Oh man, one of these days I am going to forget that there's lava somewhere, and I'm going to walk right into it, and I'm going to burn to death, and all my items are going to go with it. See, like I almost fell into that. Yep. Oh, and there's still small little pockets of lava. Yeah, see, there's one right there. I would have tried to go down this cave or jump down, and I would have burned to death. No, whoa, oh my gosh. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah, we are going to take care of that. I still hear... Oh, yeah. Here's some more. Here's we go. So I think that's everything. Wow, now... our map basically looks like a panda now. Like, we have all these spots. Alright, well, this is a start. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to get the entire area on day one. But yeah, oh, see, I missed a lava. I missed a lava. Come on, get out of here. Goodbye. Alright, so now that that's done, I think that I want to head on over to this server's Ender. Because I haven't actually been there yet. And I need to get myself some Ender Pearls so that I can make some, you know... Oh goodness. Oh my god. That... I thought that was the pigmen. I thought that was the pigmen were raged on me. You never know what you'll be stepping into when you step into the nether. Maybe I should cover that nether portal so other mobs don't get in. So we're going back to where the spawn portal is in the nether, because that's where the Ender will be. That's where the path to the Ender shall be. I really need to create a bridge so that I can have a safe way back to the spawn portal. They said it was up that white staircase. Oh man. If I ever find this, I need to make a waypoint. Oh, maybe I just followed these cobblestone. I'm guessing we go down here. Whew! That's a lot of lava. Oh, there's a portal. Okay, so maybe this goes to the dungeon that leads, well, that has the end portal. Oh my goodness. Also, no one is online at this point, so if I die, wow. Oh my god. All right. Well, it's now or never. Whee! All right, the end. What happened? Where am I? I'm stuck in a block. Okay. So let's spiral up here. Ooh. Oh, I see an Enderman already. And some chorus fruit. I think I'll take that too. This this part of the episode is just going to be a ton of whoop whoop. Exactly. Yeah, I told you. First, let's find the exit portal from the end, because I do not want to be stuck in the end forever. You guys probably don't realize this right now, but I am terrified. Because the end is like the worst place to be in it. I swear, where is the Ender? And where's the exit portal? I guess I'm going to look for... Oh, wait. I think that's it. That has to be it. Yeah, I doubt this is it. I think I'm going to start searching around for this, and I'll get back to you guys when I find it. Oh, wait. I see another bridge. Which usually doesn't mean a good thing. Is the Enders over here somewhere? Oh, there's a end city, though. Although the place is probably looted. But if I can find some shulkers... Hello? Shulkers? Oh! Oh gosh. I hear them. Oh goodness. Are there stuff... There probably... There he is. Yep. Okay. Oh! Did we not get any shulker shells from that? Of course we didn't. Because I am the most unluckiest person in the world. As long as we make this little pattern, we should be good. Oh! Oh crap. He got me. Oh, there he is. I should be good right here. Come on. Die. Oh, he teleported. I didn't kill him. Wait, where is he? Beetroot seeds. Oh, is that him up there? Oh no, I think it's an ender chest. Yeah, there's an ender chest. There's always an ender chest in one of these rooms. Oh, it might be below. Alright, I give up. This is impossible to find. Well, I guess that's fine. At least we got some endstone, some chorus flowers, some purpur stuff. I still hear you, but I can't really find you. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this place, this very, very dangerous place, and we're going to go look for that ender. Probably back over by where we first spawned. It just doesn't seem like it would be anywhere else. Why not put it like right where people first spawn? Okay, so that was all the way back over here, probably. That's probably where I am. And maybe the ender is actually north of that, so let's try searching there. Well, it looks like I made a little bit of a boo-boo. Or actually the game kind of made a little bit of a boo-boo. The game must have spawned me at an end island that's like way far from the main island, because the main island, there is no chorus plants. So yeah, I don't really know. I still have some chorus stuff, so I mean I have all the stuff, but yeah, there's no way for me to get back to the main portal. I don't have my elytra, I don't have any ender pearls. I was going to the end to get some ender pearls. So luckily enough, there was actually a little pathway over a few islands to this end city, and I can't really find the shulkers. There was a few shulkers, but I don't know where they are. I could hear them, but I think that they're just kind of underneath things at this point. But there is an ender chest, and I don't know if anyone has an ender chest. I'm going to be leaving my items in here so that basically I can just kill myself. I could just jump off into the void, and I should be able to go back or go somewhere and find someone's ender chest and get all my stuff back. So yeah, these blocks I don't really care about. So now I'm just going to jump off into the void. Whee! Okay, so yeah, I need to look for an ender chest. See if I can pick up something. Maybe there's an ender chest in here? Ooh, wow. Got some nice elytras I could have used just then. And some shulker boxes. I don't see an ender chest in here. Whoa, look at this structure. Back when I was recording with Sandman Sam, we saw this, but it was just the wood. This looks really cool. Ooh. Well, so I'm going to search for a little bit to see if I can find an ender chest. Maybe there's one in here? Don't think there is. But I will take some food. Oh, and it's becoming nighttime. And there's no bed here. Oh, there is a bed. Haha. Gotta remember that there's beds here. These are basically ender chests, but those ender chests don't link up with the player ender chest or the vanilla ender chest. That's what I'm looking for. Nope, there's not an ender chest at Sandman Sam's place, I don't think. Ouch. Alright, so we're here at the Marauder Kingdom, trying to check if the KerPOW has any sort of vanilla ender chest. Doesn't look like it. He has a bunch of the ender storage ender chests, which are great, but not for this specific situation. So I think for now, I mean, heck, maybe I know I have some blaze rods at home, and I know I have some obsidian at home, because we just poured over a bunch of lava, so we should have a bunch. But the one thing that I really need is ender pearls. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to borrow some ender pearls. I'll pay him back, but I really need, you know, some ender pearls. I mean, this is kind of what I went to the end for in the first place. So it'll hit two birds with one stone by giving us what we went to the end for in the first place, and helping us to create an ender chest so we can get back all of our other items. So after I had left KerPOW's base, I finally returned home, gathered up some of the obsidian, and used all the materials to create an ender chest and get all my items back. I also set up a small little chorus farm at the back of my place, using the endstone that I acquired from the end. And then I proceeded with getting some block to make the pattern for the castle, and I was going to end up using marble, so I went down into the mines to get a lot of marble, and I started to make the pattern for the main castle. Alright, so I have gathered up the marble, and I am placing down basically just a temporary kind of like area. As you can tell from the map, it looks like a giant diamond. And I mean, yeah, it's kind of going to be a, like I said before, a pyramid-like structure, or a pyramid-like castle, like a fusion between the two things. But it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be like exactly a diamond shape. It's going to have a couple of protrusions, but a lot of it is going to be because it's going to be tall up in the sky, like in the middle, and you know, that's kind of what we are focusing on. And thought that was lava for a sec, but at the moment I'm just putting in the marble, and then I have my little magic wand here. I am going to use the wand to make this a solid object, or a solid shape, not just an outline. Mainly because it'll help, like, I guess show off how big it is in you know, in scale and stuff like that. Let's see how this works. Well, I have enough. This might take a lot of marble. Well, we can always get more, but having these magic wands are really awesome, or the builder's wands. Alright, so just look at that, that's crazy, there's so much. Oh, and we're out of marble, so I'm gonna have to work on going to get a lot more marble so we can place down kind of a testing area, or a test build, and you know, we'll try and get this set up. So with all that being said, this is the end of the episode. If you like what you watch, click that like button, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe. See you guys in the next episode.